Today we are kind of focusing more of the medical aspect of NSLC. We've talked about leadership, and now they're getting a hands-on experience with many different simulations.
We're running a program called Doctor for a Day, where students come in and learn what it's like to be a doctor through a series of different scenarios. And the students learn how to deliver a baby with a mannequin. The mannequin is called Noelle, and she's a birthing simulator that can give birth.
I'm having contractions.
Did you feel the baby?
Yeah, I could feel it.
Okay, great.
I was playing the role as a doctor, and I was delivering the baby, and then the mannequin, it was acting as if it was a real human and stuff, and just role playing. It was really fun. I liked it.
Hi, babies, man. You must be
Well, I was a nurse, so I had to watch what the doctor was doing, and when he delivered the baby, I had to hold it and give it to the mom, and it was like real, so I was imagining that it was real.
Congratulations, George. Father's Day was yesterday. We missed it by a day. Sorry. All right, guys.
At the suture and knot tying stations, the students learn how to suture or do stitches on silicone pads, and also knot tying with a knot tying trainer.
Suture, it's demo silk.
At my station, the students are learning how to do laparoscopic surgery through the fundamentals of laparoscopic surgery testing, where they practice a couple different tasks that surgeons are actually tested on. For example, such as peg transfer, where they use instruments to transfer pegs from one side to another, looking at a camera.
Oh, I got it. I was actually just doing CPR with some of my fellow students, and we were learning about how to resuscitate someone when they go into cardiac arrest or when they're choking, and how to find the signs that they are choking, such as like they can't speak, they're not responding, you don't see them breathing. I think I really enjoyed doing the compressions because I've never really done it before, and I didn't realize how flexible the human body was and how we could work it. It was really interesting to me.
At the Code Blue station, the students learn how to run a Code Blue when a patient does not have a pulse. So they first have to identify that the patient doesn't have a pulse and then decide what to do.
We would start out CPR if we didn't get a pulse, so that he could start breathing. And if he wasn't breathing on his own, we would start defibrillating him and then just pushing air into his body and jump-starting his heart. We learned how to take the initiative and bring him back to life, essentially. I want to be a surgeon. I think the body's fascinating, and getting in there and learning all about the parts and what makes it function is interesting. It's just putting me in this field and making me aware of exactly what I'll be doing and what kind of cooperation I'll need to have. Leading skills, basically going through a run-through of things that I've never done before in a hospital.
NSLC is really great. It's not just medicine, you work on things like leadership too, and like you get some really good friendships.
Well, it's really fun because you don't really get to do this outside of here. I don't get to do anything like this in school or anything.
NSLC allows me to get right into the program of what I'm trying to learn about, so I can feel confident about my career in the future.